Nowadays, everybody thinks that they can be a content.
Not everyone can be a
They
content
think for
creator.
whatever reason people want to watch them, that they can blow up, that they can live a successful and comfortable life off of content creators. Which to an extent, yeah, they right. Technically, anyone can be a content creator. Anyone can do this. Just not everyone. Like, I feel like people need to understand that not everyone can do this shit. This shit takes a lot more effort than it looks.
Yeah. So, look, here's the thing about that, right? I think it's not as simple as let me record this or let me play this game while OBS is on and I just say a bunch of out-of-pocket things to just clip for TikTok. Like, it's not that simple. Like, there's plenty of people doing that, right? It's more like you just have to be creative and then like stand out and then, you know, do your it's a lot of stuff that goes into it. I'll see if you touch on it.
One, you got to be consistent on this shit. Be entertaining every single time you see a camera. Work ungodly hours just to get a simple video out. And you always got to be coming up with new ideas for content. And even if you do everything that I just listed, there's still a high chance that you'll never blow up.
Yeah.
A lot of y'all don't know this, but it took me 3 years to blow up. I have a whole other channel that I was making content on for a year straight, ain't no exposure. And because for some reason everybody can just blow up on TikTok, people think that they can just make content and do this shit successfully with little to no effort. That's just not true. You really want this.
Yeah, I'm about to say, bro, you gotta like, you low-key have to be delusional, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You low-key have to like fool yourself into just saying, I'm gonna do it. Like, this is what I'm doing. Like, you kind of have to believe you're there before you're even there, kind of thing, in order to really, like, if you really want to make, you know, videos on the internet be your career, kind of thing, right? Like, you really have to just think it, because if you think it consistently, like, say, because I saw this one video that was like really eye-opening to me. So imagine this, right? Imagine you want to be the best rapper alive, right? Whatever, right? Bear with me. Let's go with that, right? Or an NBA player, whatever, right? How would that person wake up in the morning? What would that person's schedule look like? What would that person's how would that person shower? How would that person brush their teeth? How would that person talk to their friends or family? How would that person do it? Like, you know, all that stuff. Like, think how that person would do it, and then you do it, and then like, now that you're doing what this person is doing, or even your own rendition of it, like, you would kind of turn into that. You know what I'm saying? Subconsciously. And then eventually, like, it would, like, manifest into that. So, you know what I mean?
This shit, you actually had to be entertaining. And that has been a big problem.
That too.
Let me explain. Alright, so recently we've had a...
Are there people that aren't entertaining? Nah. Right? Because content's like a form of entertainment. So, like, you have to be entertaining, right? Oh, yeah, I guess not. Yeah, because like I was thinking like the OF models, like they're not entertaining. They're just bad, and people, I guess they're entertained by their bodies. I guess
a lot of interesting content creators blow up. People like iShowSpeed, Fousey having a second blow up.
Oh, yeah.
White Boy M, hell, OneCloud9, and a whole bunch of other YouTubers that probably aren't listed on.
Ryan Tran, Johnny Razor. Wait, who's Johnny Razor? I never heard of Johnny Razor and Sam Bucha. Oh, my bad.
Gonna do this motion like they are listening.
Alright, let me see. Johnny Razor. Hollow Knight.
Bad movie idea.
Huh. I've never seen his stuff before. Okay, I'll tap in. Sam Bucha. Sam Bucha. Oh, this dude. I've seen this dude before. I've seen him. I don't know where I seen him at, but I seen him. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Yeah, he's got a bit of an interesting channel going on. Okay. All right. Go ahead.
Listed on the screen. Editor, don't leave me lacking. And as these new content creators are starting to blow up, there has been a lot of new, well, let's just say interesting content that's blown up too. But I think a big problem with all these new content creators starting to blow up is that a lot of these content creators are blown up off of just plain stupid shit. Like the amount of people that I've seen are blown up off of just plain
Make content server, makes dead high on app.
stupid shit. Like the amount of people that I've seen doing stupid shit just to blow up is insane to me.
Facts.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Like you got people over here spazzing out on camera, acting like they're a special needs kid. Hell, pretending to be AI robots just for some goddamn donations, bro. Like, do y'all people have no goddamn shame, bro? Like, there just has been a wave of new shitty ass content that's just been surfacing on the internet, bro. And it's just flat.
But it's, I don't know. I guess I'd blame. There's always new trends that happen all the time, bro. So I guess it doesn't really. It's kind of hard. That one's kind of hard.
Out crazy how this shit is just blowing up. And let's not all be dumb here. We all know the real reason why a lot of this content is happening. It all started with one person, Speed. And honestly, in my opinion,
Started with Speed? Okay, talk to me.
Speed has changed the internet forever. Let me explain. Yo, what's up to my vlog channel? Y'all been asking me to make one for the longest, and I finally gave in. But I'ma just be real with you. I'm coming different on this shit. This ain't gonna be like any other YouTuber vlog channel. I'm introducing a new, unique style to the vlogging game. And I want everybody who watches this video to go check it out. I guarantee you gonna love it. Plus, it's different. We spend a lot of time and effort into making these videos. And if we hit 10K in a week, I'll do a PS5 giveaway. But you can only enter if you subscribe to the channel. So go ahead and sub to the new channel. But besides that, let's get back to the video. Now, first, before I really dive into this shit, by no means am I trying to throw hate at Speed. He's one of the biggest, if not the biggest, black content creator out right now, while only being 18.
Yo,
it's really insane in my opinion. I feel like he should get all the props he deserves. But at the same time, Speed unintentionally ruined content creation forever, bruh. Like, there has just been a new wave of content creators just acting like...
Oh. Right, no, right. This dude, right. This is a funny dude right here, bruh. This is a funny dude right here. This dude literally, like, bar for bar, stole Speed, basically. Like, this dude is a funny dude right here, bro. That's funny.
Like they're sped just to get 15 minutes of fame and then fall off. It's just crazy. Like, y'all do realize there's
only being abused. Would you adopt it? No, because I could barely take care of myself. I'd probably bring it somewhere to where they could actually be adopted.
Only one Speed, right? Like, just because you jump up
I refuse to show this clip. Google it if you don't know.
and down and show your dick on stream doesn't mean you're gonna get the same amount of clout that Speed does, bruh. People need to understand.
Wait, please don't tell me there's people who are actually doing that, bro. Please don't tell me people actually
Speed
doing that,
is literally a once in a generation.
Very true. Yeah, Speed's not like, honestly, the stuff that he does can't even be replicated, bro, because his brain doesn't operate like a normal human brain. So it's impossible for your brain to do the same thing that his brain does. Like, it's impossible genetically. Like, he is not a normal human. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of people that you can, like, kind of one for one, like even Mr. Beast, bro, like, formulate, like, type content like that. Like, you can do your stuff just like Mr. Beast. You know, you can give away money, you can do all these big game shows, all that stuff. Like, you could do that. You can't do what Speed does, bro. Like, Speed is not, he's not normal, bro.
Occurrence. Like, have you ever heard of content creators talking about how you gotta work hard, you gotta grind, and then after that, a little bit of luck to even get just a little bit of internet fame? And if you don't do any of that, there's only like a 0.0001% chance of you ever blowing up. Yeah, Speed is that 0.0001%, bro. I'm just being real. The way he blew up and how fast he blew up is something that simply...
No, it didn't make any sense. Like, I seen like 2 clips of him playing Five Nights at Freddy's on TikTok, and then all of a sudden, like, his live started getting promoted to me on YouTube, and then I clicked on one of them, and I was just like, what is going on? All I seen was him, like, trying to do a backflip, and he kept, like, landing on his head, and I was just like, what is going on here? And then I seen him on Aiden's stream, and then, like, that's whenever, like, everything just started. Like, him and Aiden were both blowing up at the same time, and it was going crazy.
It will just never be done
again. That was like
again.
2021.
That was a once-in-a-lifetime scenario, and it happened. It's not gonna happen again, like, ever. So you acting like a sped kid, shaking your ass on stream, barking and shit, is absolutely gonna do nothing for you, bruh.
Yes,
not finna blow up, not finna get all the clout and fame, and the most you'll probably get is extreme embarrassment, laughed at by all your peers and family, a big-ass digital footprint of you acting sped, and people in your comments calling you a Speed clone. You want proof? Ask White Boy M and the thousands of other Speed clones.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. He's like the leader of the Speed clones, though. I ain't gonna lie. If it, like, if he made a pivot into doing his own stuff at this point that he's at, I think he might be able to pull it off. I'm not gonna lie, he might be able to pull that off. No cap.
They're all on the internet.
No cap. If anybody could do it, I think he
you
could.
can't just copy somebody and then expect to blow up.
Because he was the first like true speed clone, though. You know what I'm saying?
Why? Because there's only one of that person. Now, you
Facts.
can copy someone's video idea, and you also can copy and follow trend. A prime example of doing that is me. A lot of my biggest videos I got from other people. Like, for instance, one of my biggest videos, I literally got that from YXL Salah. But you know what's crazy? Salah got it from someone else too, which is this video. My point in showing all of this is that no idea on the internet is ever original. There's always going to be someone who does it before. And in my opinion, there isn't nothing wrong with taking people's ideas and making it
as long as you do it,
specifically
and that's where it comes in the creativeness, though, because you got to do you have to do someone else's idea in your own way, and then it's like, oh, okay, you know, I hate that rhymed.
In his case, I'm just gonna be very real on this platform. Not everybody can act sped, bro. He's done it. He's done it to perfection. But acting sped doesn't work for everyone. But for some reason, a lot of these content creators are trying this shit, and it's either failing for them or potentially working for them. But when it does work, it always has consequences. Prime example. Fousey2. He's the newest content creator who's tried this little approach. He's been taking drugs, acting completely crazy and sped, doing insane things in public.
Alright, to be fair, Fousey's been doing that for a while. But then, like, his second blow up, it has been a bit more degenerate. But, I don't know.
Like, all for the name of content. And honestly, it's just been working crazily well. I mean, he's been the hot topic of the internet for about a month.
So then people see Fousey doing the crazy stuff, and that's whenever they go on stream and they start doing crazy stuff. Especially all the, like, TikTokers and the Kick live streamers. The IRL streamers on Kick, you know what I'm saying? Like, Fousey was in Medea? Fousey's in movies?
Now, everywhere you go, you hear about Fousey doing this or doing that, or just flat out doing some dumb shit. I mean, Fousey's just taking over the internet. It's honestly kind of inspiring how he's doing that shit. The only problem is he's losing his mind doing it. I mean, this man has had episode after episode of him just completely breaking down on camera, going flat out insane, and he even got arrested one of the times. On a live stream a couple weeks back, Fousey2 was having a mental breakdown. He called the cops because his fans were swatting him. So the cops came, seen what was going on, arrested him, and took him to a mental hospital. Now, when this happened, of course, the internet had a field day. They were making memes, laughing, creating content off of this situation. But through that whole time, I couldn't help but think, honestly, was this shit worth it? It's blowing up off of content creation, gaining generational wealth, becoming the biggest content creator in the world for a period of time. Worth losing your mental health over? Because honestly, you can just see it in his face, like, he's not mentally right. Because I don't think people understand content creation does take a toll on you. Like, as a content creator, you have to have energy whenever you have a camera in front of your face. You gotta be entertaining, cracking jokes. You gotta keep people's attention.
Why did they show that picture?
Watch you. Now, that might not sound like it's a lot of pressure, but if you have to do this 24/7, non-stop.
Oh, yeah, because I was about to say, Fousey was, like, live all the time. Oh my god, I could only imagine doing, like, 24/7 consistent, just live stream all day, every day, like, bro, I would go insane.
Weeks at a time, it will take a toll.
I would actually go crazy.
Truthfully, I think we can all see the damage that it done to him. So even in his case, where he got what he wanted, the fame, the clout, the money, all of the attention you can ask for, when Fousey looks back on this years later, do you think he'll think it's worth it? The money is nice, and he is gaining generational wealth, but like, you will get used to the lifestyle, and eventually, like, money will be the most important thing to you.
What show?
When you look back at what you did for that money, you think that shit's gonna be worth it? And some people might say yes. I mean, like, who really cares what people think about you, right? What happens when your kids see it? Your grandkids see this? See you geeked out on drugs just to get a bag. Well, you think it's worth it then? But all of this leads into my main point. Not everybody can be a content creator. And if you got to resort to doing stupid stuff like this just to get famous, maybe you shouldn't be a content creator. Bring back talent. Bring back hard work. Bring back pride. Because a lot of y'all would rather sacrifice y'all pride and y'all image just so you don't gotta work hard or be talented. A lot of y'all not gonna like this video. I'm already knowing, bro. I honestly don't care. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Sometimes money isn't the most important thing, bro. And that's coming from someone who's doing this partially because of money. So my last word.
Oh,
content creators that are trying to come up and blow up. Right now is the perfect time. But if you're gonna blow up,
I've heard of Solar.
Please just be real. You don't gotta do all that crazy shit just to blow up. You can blow up by just being you, but just be entertaining. You can.
I was about to say, you can be completely normal, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. You can be completely normal and, like, you know what I'm saying?
Ask anybody I know in real life. I'm the exact way in real life that I am on here. I don't switch up for the camera.
Facts. You guys the homies, bro. If anything, they probably say that I'm, like, crazier off of the, like, whenever I'm not on stream or whatever, like. Oh, we might have even more time, chat. Hold on. Oh, wait. What time is it right now? I think we might have. Oh, wait. It might be the same amount of time that I was thinking, actually. Okay, my bad.
And I never will. Besides that, that's pretty much it. I know the drill. Follow all the socials, the live channel, and the Discord is in the link in my description. Go cop the merch, off brand. The sale is over, but the merch isn't expensive, so go ahead and copy. Appreciate all y'all boys for watching. Tell me what video to make next. Love y'all. Thank you. And
that was a good video. Any problems that nobody else is? Facts. For explaining the sped epidemic was one of the worst things to touch the internet. Oh, stressing, yo! I know this nigga. Yeah, oh my god, bro, the sped epidemic is insane, bro. Sped. I think we're out of the sus epidemic. The sus epidemic was really bad too, bro. When everybody was just trying to be sus because Aiden was being sus, dude, that was really bad. But yeah, right now we're in the sped, bro, dude. There's literally people on the internet pretending to be special so that way they can get like a bunch of views and stuff. And one of these days, bro, they finna get caught up, bruh. And it's gonna be rough, bruh. It's gonna be rough. Ugh.